Well, today is December 8th, and a lot's happened in the last couple of days since I was last on here. My mother, Janice Hunter, she's been fighting cancer and diabetes and several other health issues for a long time. Doctors have told us that there's no way she's going to survive. And she's in the hospital right now. We all had Thanksgiving together, and she just got out of the hospital. It seemed like she was doing better, but the very next day, Dad had to rush her back to the hospital. She had a lot of pain and everything, and then we finally had a doctor bring us all in and tell us that she's basically terminal brain cancer, and seems like it's all over her body and her kidneys are failing. So I'm trying to prepare myself for the loss of my mother. Man, I'll tell you, what a person. I mean, she's, everybody always says, most people say that their mother, they had the best mother in the world, but I'm going to say it too, because she's a rock. I mean, she had such a heart. Was one of the most giving people that I'd ever met. And there's times, I think of, we went to church together, and when I was younger, went to church with her a lot, and I always seen how much she gave to people, even more than what, when she had a flower shop, she always gave more to people than what they paid for. She always believed it'd come back to you if you was good to people. I kind of feel that way too, maybe she instilled that in me. When you see people that's got less than you or whatever, they need something, most of the time you just don't think about it, you just do it, a lot of times if you let your mind get in the way, it screws you up. If you just follow with your heart and don't give a chance for anything else to step in, that's when you're at your best. That's when it defines who you really are. And all these years, that's defined Janice Hunter. Been a great giving person. Never asked for hardly nothing in return. She raised 4 boys and took care of the house, my dad, and never really asked for a whole lot in return. But I know all of us love her, and we're going to miss her. I'm really worried about Dad. I don't know what we're going to do with him, because it's devastating him. And looks like I'm getting that third punch that I've been waiting for. When Paul got killed, it took a lot out of my mother. Took a lot out of all of us, but it really, my parents, I could see a big change and drain on them. But she's my strength. I'm gonna miss her. And I don't know. I'm trying to hold everything together for Dad, but I just wanted to say a little bit about my mother. She's one of a kind, and they don't make them like that anymore. But oh well. Anyway, My mom was tough. I mean, she fought triple bypass and poking and probing and sticking and medicine and strokes, heart attacks. My God, so much. So much is on this woman. So much. I mean, I can't even fathom what she's been through her whole life. That's strength right there. That dwarfs anything that I've ever went through. And she's, you know, she's laying in the bed waiting for her last breath, and she's still, no medication, just pain medication, and she's still fighting. And so many of us are always ready to give up. We won't even stand up to fight. I love you, Mom. I'm gonna love you forever. Gotta go.